What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be playing with the Ultraviolet palette from Bella Beauty Bar in collaboration with Deandranicoleee. Deandranicoleee is a creator on Instagram, and if you don't follow her, you should, because she does the most beautiful arm swatches and eyeshadow looks and posts them on there. But this is what the palette looks like. So this is a 15 pan monochromatic purple palette right here. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love this color story. The minute I saw that she was doing an ultraviolet palette, I knew I had to have it because purples are my absolute favorite eyeshadow color to play with. So let me read you a little bit about this palette while I throw in some swatches. This is a 15 pan palette that features 8 shifty and sparkly duochromes and 7 mattes in their newer formula. This palette also retails for $62. I know it sold out on launch, but it is currently up for a pre-order, and I believe the pre-order, from what I saw on the website, is a 10 to 12 week pre-order. So if you didn't get this palette when it launched, you still have a chance. You just have to wait a little bit. But they are usually pretty good about sticking to that pre-order week and keeping you updated if there's a delay or anything like that. So let's go ahead and sit down together, and we're going to create 4 looks using this palette and see if the quality is just as good as the Bella Beauty Bar quality that we know and love. So if you want to see what 4 looks that I create using this palette, then stick around. All right, you guys, my eyes are primed and ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and start with the first look. I think I want to keep the first look pretty light and really kind of stick to these colors right here and maybe a little bit of this one. There's so many pretty purples in here. I'm really excited to play with this. But yeah, I think I want to keep the first look pretty simple, nothing too dark, something kind of light and fun and whimsical. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab, let me find my brush that I want. I'm going to start with a Singe EO3 brush, and I'm going to go into that really light purple called Serenity. And I'm just going to pick this up on my brush, and I'm going to fluff this into the crease, bringing it all the way over and just giving a really pretty soft diffused look. This is just going to be sort of my transition shade to give a little bit of a gradient for any other shade that I put on after this. That is beautiful. Okay, next I'm going to go in with a Singe EO4 brush, and I'm going to go into that really pretty cool tone purple, almost like a berry purple, exotic, and I'm going to pick this up on my brush, and I'm going to pat this right here in the outer corner and sort of bring it up just a little bit above my crease. Nothing crazy. I want to keep this very light. I don't want to go for anything dark. I just want to showcase these purples. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that same brush and that same shade, and I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line. Just like this. I'm going to bring it about halfway. I'm not going to quite come all the way across. I just want to bring it right there and connect it right here in that outer corner so that everything flows together beautifully. And then I'm going to go back with that first brush that I used and that first color, picking up just a tiny bit more, and I just want to blend out that edge right there and smoke it out just a tiny bit, and then bring a little bit under here as well. Just like that. Very pretty, very simple. All right, so I think next I want to go in with a shimmer shade. There we go. Get that to focus a little bit. I'm kind of thinking this shade right here. What are you called? I believe that's Creativity. So I'm going to grab my NYX glitter glue, this one right here, and I'm going to put a little bit on my lid. I'm just going to go in with my finger, just a little bit right here, pop a little bit on my lid. That way this shimmer will stick and pop just a little bit more. I don't want to get any fallout, or at least as little as possible. I don't mind a little bit of fallout when I'm working with shimmer shades, but this just helps get as little as possible, and it also helps that color to pop more. So I'm just going to pick it up with my finger, the shade right here, and I'm going to pop that on my lid. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love that color. And I'm going to just lightly blend that over right there on the outer corner. Just a little bit. I did get a little bit down there. That's fine. We'll roll with it. Okay. Let's see. I think next I want to pick up a Singe EO5 brush, and I'm going to go in with that same color that we just put on the lid very lightly and just kind of dust it right down here. Roll with that little mistake that I made. Well, not really a mistake. There are no mistakes in makeup. It's makeup. It washes off. It's fun. I'm just going to bring that shimmer shade right down here. I'm also going to bring that same color into my inner corner. So we're just kind of bringing this color all over at this point, because it's just such a beautiful color. All right. So that is what we are looking like. I want to pick up that exotic color again and just kind of fluff a little bit of this right in the crease where that shimmer meets, to make sure everything is evenly dispersed and we don't have any weird harsh lines or anything like that. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop on some liner and mascara, and I will be right back. All right, y'all, so that completes this first look with this palette. I absolutely love it. That shimmer shade that I put on my lid is so pretty. Creativity, that's which one that is. That is really, really pretty. Now, I did go in with my NYX Epic Wear liner in Pink Spirit in my waterline, and then I went in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Inks liner in Zero, and then my Fenty Beauty Hella Thick mascara on the top and bottom. I will be using the same liquid liner and the same mascara for all of my looks in this video. The only thing that will change is the liner that I use in my lower lash line. So I will tell you what liner I used for that. But let's go ahead and do the next look. So let's play with these over here. I think I want to do something a little dark and smokier. So I'm going to start with this color right here. This is called Nobility. And I'm going to clean off my brush real quick. This is the Singe EO3 brush. I'm going to clean it off, and we're going to use this brush to start this off. So I'm going to pick up that color Nobility, and I'm going to tap off the excess so I don't get any crazy fallout. And I'm going to fluff this into the crease, just like that, bringing it up just a little bit so you can see it. I'm not going to go into the outer corner. I'm just going to bring it into my crease. Okay, so next we're going to go in with this shade right here. This is called Peace, and I'm just going to pick this up on my Singe Beauty EO2, and I'm just going to fluff that right above that color that I just used. Make sure that you can see what I'm doing right here. And just, again, give it that same sort of gradient effect and blend out those edges just like that. I'm loving these two colors together. Those are beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and deepen up this outer corner. So I'm going to go in with this color down here. That is called Balance. And I'm going to pick that up with a Sigma E57 brush right here. And I'm just going to tap that into the outer corner. Tap off my brush. And we're just going to tap that right out here. Yeah, that's really pretty. That is what I wanted. I'm going to keep this more rounded. I don't want to wing it out. I am getting just a tiny bit of fallout with this, but it's not a lot and it is a really dark shade. So that doesn't really surprise me. Okay. So I'm going to take that same color with the same brush and I'm going to pop that on my lower lash line as well, keeping it really tight, more lining than smoking out. And I'm going to bring that all the way across, I think, on this one. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with that very first shade that we used. And I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line just a little bit. Not a lot. I'm taking just a little bit on the very tip of my brush. So I'm literally just like tapping it in. I'm not swirling. I just want to smoke it out and pretty much have it match the top, because then I'm going to go back in with that color piece up here and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to tap it in there and smoke out. Okay, so I'm just tapping my NYX glitter glue on my lid yet again. And for this one, we are going to, let's see, what do we want to use? I think I want to do, see, we've already used this one. I want to go in with this one right here. That is called Extravagance, and I'm going to pick it up on my finger. So this is almost like a blurple shade. Yep. Gorgeous. Just going to tap that on my lid. Bringing it almost all the way over. I want to leave that inner corner open. Just like that. And then I'm going to grab a Morphe, what is this, an M421 brush right here. And I'm going to do this color right here. This is called Spiritual. So I'm going to pick it up with my brush and I want to pop this in the inner corner. So I'm just going to pick it up and then I'm going to grab some of my MAC Fix Plus, spray the brush. Ooh, that came back. And I'm going to pop that right here in the inner corner. Just like that. It's so pretty, very reflective. Okay, so I'm going to pop off camera and I'm going to do some liner and mascara and I will be right back. All right, y'all, so that completes look number 2 with the Ultraviolet palette. What do we think? This is definitely a me look right here. Oh, I absolutely love this. I want so bad to put it on my other eye and just go out and wear it and feel beautiful. This is my kind of eye look. But what do we think? Let me know. So I did go in with a NYX Epic Wear liner in Fierce Purple in my waterline. same liquid liner and mascara as before. And then I also threw on a Lawless Forget the Filler Plumping Lip Gloss over my lip combo. This is Lavender Sorbet, goes with the theme. But yeah, so this is it so far. I'm loving this palette. I'm having so much fun, but I do want to go ahead and create 2 more looks. So I'm going to wipe both of these off my eyes, and we will be right back to create the next 2 looks. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into these last 2 looks with this palette. So I have got 2 mattes left that I haven't used and 5 shimmer shades that I haven't used. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to use these 2 mattes. Nope, not those 2. Sorry. These 2 mattes right here. Yeah, we're going to use these 2 mattes, and then we're probably going to go in with this one again to blend it out. Maybe a little bit of this one, and then we'll figure out our shimmers as we go. So for this look, I'm going to go ahead and start with my Singe EO3 brush again, and I'm going to go into this purple shade right here called Royalty, and I'm just going to pick that up on my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to put that right here in that outer corner right there. This is definitely a royal purple. I love the name of this. I love the names of all of these in here. They're beautiful. I know this collection included some glosses and some loose pigments as well. I didn't pick those up, but there are some swatches on Bella Beauty Bar's Instagram page and website, and then Deandranicoleee also has some up as well, so you can check those out. Okay, next I'm going to pick up, let's see here, a Singe EO4 brush, and we're going to go in with this purple down here called Powerful. And I'm going to pop that out here in the outer corner. Give it a little bit of depth, just like that. And then after I get this on here, I am going to go back in with that other shade and just kind of blend them together so I can make sure I have a really nice gradient. Because I don't, right now I'm having like a harsh line and I don't want that. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a Singe EO2 brush right here, and I'm going to go in with this purple color right here. Sorry, I just blinded you with my mirror, but that purple color right there called Peace. And I'm going to pop this on the inner part of my crease right here. And I'm also going to bring it above and blend out these shades. Okay, let's go ahead and go in with some shimmers, but before I do that, I'm going to grab my NYX glitter glue, and we're going to tap a little bit of this right here on my lid. This is my favorite glitter glue. I haven't tried a whole bunch, but I absolutely love this one, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I'd love to know if you have any suggestions for a good glitter primer. Okay, let's see. I think what I want to do is maybe do this one right here all over the lid. That is called Rarity. And then this one to kind of blend those colors together called Luxury. And then I think if I do this one on my inner corner, that will leave us with 1 shade left in the palette that I haven't used, and I can use that on the last look. So let's do, nope, that leaves me with 2. I'm sorry. No, 1. No, 2. Can't count, sorry. Okay, so we're going to take Rarity on my finger, and I'm just going to tap this on, whoa, my lid. Oh, wow. That is stunning. I don't know if you can see the same flip that I'm getting. Let me try this little mirror trick that I am not good at. But yeah, you can see it in the mirror. that little flip that it has going on, how it's got, ugh, that color is stunning. Okay. Back to what I was doing. We had a squirrel moment. I got distracted by something shiny and beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to go in with Imagination right here. And I'm going to tap this right where those two colors meet, that matte and that shimmer. Yep. Oof. That is stunning. Yep. I absolutely love it. Okay. For the lower lash line, I think we're going to keep it simple this time. And I'm just going to, if I can find my brush, I'm going to take that color Royalty on a Singe EO4, and I'm going to blow out that lower lash line. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe M421, and we're going to do this color over here for the inner corner. It's called Magical. So I'm just going to pick some up on my brush like that. Spray it with some MAC Fix Plus. My fan is kicking that back every single time I spray that. And we're going to pop that. Oh, that's really pretty. Yep, stunning. Okay. I'm going to do some liner and mascara, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all, this is the completed look number 3. I think this one may be my favorite so far. I don't know. It's between this one and the last look. But for this one, I just went in with my same 2 products and then my Solmane Gel Liner 008 from Odin's Eye. I can't remember what this one is called. It might be light purple. I don't know, but it is 008. And yeah, so that is this look. So let's go ahead and do the 4th and final look together. So I've used up every single matte in this palette, and then I just have these 2 shimmers right here left to use. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and create a look utilizing both of these, but we're gonna start with the shade right here, Exotic, and I'm gonna go in with my, nope, that's not what I want. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to go in with a Singe EO4 brush. I'm just going to pick that up. Let me flip around this way so you can see what I'm doing. Tap it off, and I'm going to put this right here in the outer corner. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to tap this off, and I'm going to bring it up pretty high right here in just this outer half. And I kind of want to wing this out just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Something different for a shape. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a Singe EO5 brush. And I'm going to go into this light shade right here, which is called Serenity. And I just want to run that right up here along the line of that shade and just kind of blow it out, blur it up just a little bit, give it that gradient. And I want to bring this color down into my inner corner just a little bit. And then next I'm going to go in with this shade down here called Powerful, and I'm going to pick that up with my Sigma E57 brush. And I'm just going to deepen up this outer corner just ever so slightly. Next, I'm going to put some of my glitter glue on my lid, the same one. Go in with a little bit, and I'm going to tap it on my lid all over. And I'm going to pick up this shimmer shade down here called Luxury. That's really pretty. I'm going to pop that right here on my lid. Oh, that goes really pretty too. I love that. I'm going to bring that over. Sorry if you couldn't see. I'm going to bring that over just like that on my eye. And then I'm going to go in, let me find a brush that I want for this. I'm going to go in with a Singe EOS 7 brush. And I'm going to take this last shimmer shade that I have not used, this one down here. This one is called Mystery. I'm going to pick it up on this brush, and I'm going to spray it with my MAC Fix Plus. And what I want to do is I want to put this on my lower lash line and have it sparkle. This may be the wrong brush for it though, now that I'm doing this. No, that'll work. Just like that. Really pretty. The shimmers in this palette are gorgeous. There we go. Just like that. And bring that all the way over. I love a shimmer on the lower lash line. I think it's really pretty. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this color here, which is called Magical. It's the same one that I did on the other eye for our third look. And I'm going to pop that in my inner corner and bring it up to this shade right here and kind of blend them together. All right. Okay, I'm going to pop off camera once again, and we're going to do some liner and some mascara, and we'll be right back to show the fourth and final look and discuss this palette.